G'day Vincent, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota. Mate, just want to run over this 2019 RAV4 GX tour drive with you. Mate, a bit before I do so Pacific Toyota, we run two large pre-owned vehicle yards. This one here being our main location at 251 Mulgrave Road in the lovely sunny Cairns. Across the road we do have our lovely service centre, as well as our Lexus Cairns dealership and our Toyota new vehicle showroom as well. For Pacific Toyota, we actually run the largest pre-owned vehicle yard under the Toyota banner for Queensland. We run as a heavyweight volume pre-vehicle yard, which means we basically get quite a fair bit of stock, but we price it quite cheap in order to do some high volume numbers. But mate, basically just want to run over the car in detail. If there's any marks on it, I will point out, so that way there's no hidden surprises when the car arrives should you buy it. And just makes it all fully transparent. Mate, just coming around the front bumper here, it's pretty hard for me to fault this one. Has been really well looked after. It was originally an Ozcare car, and they're very, very good with looking after their vehicles. So as you can see, and it will be represented in the video itself, but just coming across that sort of bonnet there's no real major marks or chips on it. It's all in really good condition, really well looked after. Same with that front bumper as I come up and over. So as you can see, all in really good condition. Really hard for me to fault the vehicle. Tyres, plenty of tread on there, so you're not going to be up for a set of tyres anytime soon. On top of that, a big thing we tend to notice in vehicles, especially pre-owned, is obviously gutter rash on the rims, but in this case there isn't any. It's all really well looked after. Just going to continue down this bodywork here. All in all, the car's in pristine condition. It represents an as-like new condition, so really hard for me to fault, to be honest. Still just coming down that panelling there and up and over the roof. It's got that shark fin aerial on it, so nice and aesthetic. So just coming up and over there, just like so. Just going to jump inside the vehicle, so the door cards as well. Like I said, the car's been really well looked after. It's really hard for me to fault. If there are any marks, I will point them out, but all in all, the car's in absolute pristine condition. So real credit to the way they've looked after the vehicle. See all the seats there. No staining. It is very sunny, so it's sort of messing with the camera a little bit. Carpet floor mats as well. So as you can tell, it's definitely been looked after. Perfect. Rear aircon vents in there as well, which is always handy. Perfect. All really well looked after. Once again, like I said, plenty of tread on the tyres, so you're not going to be up for a set anytime soon. Sort of just going to step back and give you the wide angle view of the rear of the car. So like I said, great vehicle. It's got that real nice design to it that everyone's loved since the RAVs have come out. Just coming across that sort of paintwork there. I'll just come up and do the little lip spoiler that they've got on here as well. I'll just open the boot. So you got your nice cargo blind in there, which is nice and easy, comes out like so. And then you got the nice sized boot. And those seats in front do fold down to pretty much flat as well. So you've got a very good boot extension. That cargo blind does come out and quite easily. So that's all that through there. Just working my way around. It's going to continue to do the body work on the vehicle. Like I said, any marks that are on it, I will point out to you. Once again, plenty of tread and no gutter rash around the rim. All really well looked after. Just continuing down. Coming up over there, back down to the front rims. Once again, plenty of tread and no gutter rash around the rim, which is handy. We'll just come back and do the door card on the rear here. So as you can see, really well looked after. No major marks throughout any there. Do the flooring and the seating from this side. Perfect. Once again, all really well looked after. all around great vehicle. Great flooring. Perfect. I'm just going to jump on in. So service history is all up to speed as well in the car. So just turning this one on, just like so. Okay, so it's just currently on a settings there. So averaging 8.3 litres per 100k the vehicle is, done 14,291. It does have your adaptive cruise control, basically settings here, so that sets your speed, that sets the distance from the car in front, and then you have your lane departure alert as well. Changes for your radio. You do have the Bluetooth connectivity. Navigating this control pad navigates the multi-information display in front there, as you can see. You then have your satellite navigation on here, that also goes to full screen, as well as reversing camera, so that's all nice and handy. Air conditioning system, as well as your USB connectivity and 12-volt power supply. There's electric handbrake in these, so as soon as you put it in the drive, handbrake comes off. As soon as you put it in the hard park, handbrake comes back on. You get your 3 driving modes through there as well. So all in all, great vehicle. Does come with a pre-collision safety control system, and so that's all built in. You also got your nice little storage container in there. Does come with all your logbooks and everything like that. Like I said, servicing is fully up to speed on the car, so you can be rest assured about those sides of things. I'm just going to do one sort of last wide angle walk around of the vehicle to conclude the virtual tour. But should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. It's an all-round great vehicle. Okie dokie. Once again, thank you for your time today. Sing on out should you have any questions. That concludes the virtual tour of our 2019 RAV4 GX. Thank you.